Hello. Good morning. Thank you for the sub. Happy birthday. Yeah, no worries. 50 years. I don't think I was that entertaining the first year I was alive. I didn't start to pick up the bug till I was maybe 5 or 6. Good morning, Jay Benales G. Good morning, Nickelberg. How's everybody doing today? It's also Penguin Awareness Day, if you aren't aware of penguins. It's a Hoosier Nation. It is. Is that the... They went undefeated, right? So were they 17-0 when it was all said and done? Has that ever been done before by a college football team? Good afternoon, England. Just bought season 1 through 4 of RVB at my local Goodwill. Nice. Thrift store finds. We getting the new logo on a hat or a shirt? Oh, the little starting soon image? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Maybe not that particular logo, but I think all the Geoff stuff from back in the day I have the rights to, so I'll be launching a Geoff store here in the next couple weeks. I'm just now starting to pull the old imagery out and fuck with it like that. That was actually, my wife kept encouraging me to do that and being like, you do it at the break show. Why don't you do it at home? And I was like, I don't have a good excuse or a good reason not to. Mark's going over a bridge. I'm glad you live somewhere pretty too, Mark. You deserve beauty in your life. I do own the Geoff line. I've had it the whole time. I just haven't. It has just been very low on the list of priorities. Something, fuck the Buccaneers. Do I own the Popsicle line as well? I do. Yeah, I have Popsicle. I can't believe they didn't want it. They gave it to me so easily, but yeah, I have it. How do I feel about Halo Campaign Evolved? Is that the PlayStation version? I never played it. I need another skull logo, truck, or hat. I'll see what I can do. I put it in today's So All Right, asking for questions from... thank you, Greeky Floorboards. Fuck yeah. In today's So All Right, I ask the audience for suggestions of what they want me to bring back. But I don't see today's So All Right up yet. And my wife mentioned it's not up yet. I don't know if that's a little early in the day to find Nick, but I'm not sure what's going on there. So if my So All Right is not up for you, it's not up for me either. But so not all right. Yeah, you don't see it either. I don't know where it is, but I turned it in a week ago. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. So it should be today. Nick's a very busy guy. So who knows? Who knows if it's Nick or not? But he's the only one that's going to be able to fix it for me. So I apologize that It's All Right is not out. Kirkland brand medium roast coffee. It's all Emily and I drink because it's super cheap and pretty decent. My best friend messing up. My best friend's very busy. He's got a lot going on. I'm not upset in the least about it. These things happen. I turned in my homework on time. I got it. I checked. I turned it into him last Wednesday, January 14th. At 2:34 p.m. Pelicans probably taste like chicken, I would think. I want you to bring back Tiberius Julius Abdus Pantera, the ancient Roman soldier. I'm not sure if I'm the right person to do that. I don't have any memory of that. What do you think you're going to do in the gold tournament? Golf tournament? Well, I already know how I'm doing right now. I think I'm in third or fourth place right now, I believe. It should be in today's video. Fishy chicken. I don't know about that. Ricky Kaneka coffee. Okay. I thought it was crazy, but it looks like So All Right is now. I agree. It does look like that. I've already contacted Nick. I haven't heard back yet. Do you keep all your bulk cards or take them to shops? I'm currently moving for the first time in years, and I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't want my bulk cards, and I'm trying to get rid of them, and I can't get rid of them. I have a stack. Man, I'll show you. I have a stack right there. You see that? Here. The black thing is my printer, and all of those cards around it are bulk cards I don't want, and every once in a while, if I'm going by a Goodwill or something, I'll grab one and I'll throw it at Goodwill. But I don't really like doing that. I feel like there's a better way to distribute them, and I can't do it. I can't find hospitals around town, kids' hospitals. Nobody wants them. People say online they want them, but when you go to give them away, they're like, "Well, we're not actually accepting you right now," and so they just sit there. I don't know. I'm desperate to get rid of them, honestly. That's just the stuff I don't want. I have a whole closet full of stuff I do want that I got to deal with. It's too much bulk. It's like, we're talking about, like, there's probably 50,000 cards over there. I do throw cards into stuff occasionally when I have the opportunity to, but maybe throw them in future merches. Yeah, we're talking about very, very large amount of cards here. I'm definitely not going to sell them on the store. We're not going to be a card resale company shop thing. I don't even know. I don't know. I'll sell individual cards on eBay and stuff, but I don't think that's what regulation will be about. Sneak it into an estate sale? That's a funny idea. It'd be more like every order of a Geoff line gets 250 cards. Now that's something, except that when I do, honestly, I like that idea, but when I do the Geoff store here in the next couple of weeks, it'll be drop shipping. I'm not going to be taking that responsibility on or the risk of pre-printing. It'll all be print on demand, just with the idea of using good quality materials and hopefully just getting the shirts and the products that people wanted that they were never able to getting it out there to them so that they're no longer limited and they can get them at their leisure. But I guess if it went well enough, I would switch over to the way regulation does it. But I think it'd be, I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea yet. I don't think the market has been proven. But, for me to give one away with each regulation order, that's 50,000 regulation orders. I know you guys love us, but you're not buying 50,000 store orders. You know what I mean? So that'd be a long-term solution that would probably take me a decade to get rid of that way. Spring Golf League just dropped on Patreon. Great. Do you get too many music emails for So All Right? No, I don't get that many music emails. Occasionally. Most emails I get are people saying just really nice stuff. I almost had 90,000 coins last night. Dude, I've been thinking about that since that happened. And really dodged a what would have been a momentarily funny but disastrous outcome for my company. Flea market style shit, Mark. If nobody's going to buy these cards, that's the problem. I just don't want to throw them in a dumpster, but I'm getting closer to that, Just like eliminating these cards from the world so that nobody else has to deal with this bullshit. 5,000 is not the default coin order. 5,000 is the order that the wheel and the coin determined through a series of complicated maneuvers. I cannot personally believe we ended up with the exact same order in the exact same way. As a matter of fact, I need to follow up on that. I placed the order yesterday, but the person's out of town, so I need to make sure that somebody else in the company got that order. I was really personally into the idea of stamping the date on this round, but Wheel said no. Put them in a pillowcase and throw them off a bridge. Well, like kittens in the 1930s? No way. You know what I learned about Human Guy, People Man? You said get a storage unit, put cards in unit, default on payments, watch and wait for storage wars. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I think that when they pop a unit like that and then they auction it off, I think they give most of the money to if they are able to locate them. I think they actually, like, they take their administrative fees and stuff, but I think the money that is recouped from the sale mostly goes to whoever owned the storage facility. I never knew that. I thought it was always just the facilities. Mark doesn't think he has to worry about a third round of coins anytime soon. I don't know. Well, we'll see if these sell out in 5 and 15 minutes when they come out. Can't imagine they will. I think they would have been so much better as well, Caesar. I also think it would have been better to have a Pigeon Falcon coin. But I'm not a coin czar. I'm not a coin czarist. I have no power when it comes to the corn. When it comes to coin. And so I'm just like you. We ordered more coins yesterday. Just looking at your puzzle back there and thinking, oh, did you give Newcastle, you got your birthday ago, only to look back at the order and it's 500 pieces now, realizing absolutely done a fuckface moment. I guess the thought to count. Sorry, Geoff, you're welcome to send it to. It's no problem, Ben. It's 500 pieces is great. I got no issue with 500 pieces. Do you think they'll order the third round any normaler than yesterday? The way we ordered the coins yesterday, I have to stress this. The way we ordered the coins yesterday was the normal way. It may not make sense to anyone else or any other company or business on earth, but that is our normal way. So it was the most regulation way to order coins we could, or not order, depending on how the coin fell. Got to check back in for your shift to the station. Yeah, I'm just lubing up, getting ready before we dive in. It's a lot of stress running a gas station, even with employees. Hell, that's a different level of stress, honestly. $5,000, yeah, we got another $5,000. During that whole coin thing, I had to remind myself y'all are a legitimate company. We're just the only legitimate company brave enough to operate the way we want to. And dumb enough to make it work. Any goals for the station today? That's a good question, Wongus. I don't know. I've had Fallout on the brain ever since last night. I'd like to upgrade. I'd like to get upgrade the next level. I think that's probably not going to happen, though. I think we have a lot to do on our challenge list to get there. Thank you for the sub, Yo Flames. Long-time Achievement Hunter fan. Grew up on y'all binging the Regulation podcast. Y'all haven't lost your great sense of humor. Thank you so much, Aesthetic Corpse. I appreciate that. I egotistically agree with you. I think we are funnier today than we have ever been. Any desire to play Fallout 76? I play it. I play it from time to time. Burn Dog plays it, and so I played it with him and Antonio for a little while, but we're off of it now. I might make my way back to it at some point, but I'm definitely not going to fuck with Siege anymore. I watched Millie play a little bit over the holidays. That game has passed me by. Can we get a throwback Geoff and Gav fails of the week? Well, I think it'd be Geoff and Jack fails of the week. We did one, I think, at the end of right around the end of Achievement Hunter. I feel like Jack and I did a one last fails of the week as like a send off thing. Fun. Look at the Achievement Hunter or the Let's Play channel. See, there might be one in there from 2 years ago or so. If y'all did not rent, I think making a wallpaper out of baseball cards would be cool. Yeah, I agree, Mark. I do have ideas for large amounts of baseball cards. I just don't have a place to assemble them or the time. It's like a retirement. I got this whole thing for this Don Pedro project I've been working on in the background for years now, and I really thought I would have had it up and in a gallery or sold or something by now, and it's never left the. Well, I hired an unreliable employee in that I hired Millie to help me, and she did not. But that was a long time ago. I do need to get back to that, though. What's Jack doing now? He works for a company that has a new game out. He's like their PR marketing guy, community guy. I think it's called The Last Caretaker is the game. I have a code for it. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I hear it's very good, and I think he's doing very well there. I think he was doing some streaming for some other companies, like running streams on the side. I think that was pretty good for him. And then he has a YouTube channel where he does pretty consistent uploads. He plays Minecraft. At least last time I checked in on him, we're supposed to get lunch this week. Last time I checked in on him, he was doing he's playing Minecraft I think every Friday, and then playing Stardew Valley every day. Maybe I think he may have daily updates or uploads on YouTube. See you later, human guy, people man. Channel 37 is the company, yeah. No one in the band is named Don or Pedro. That's awesome. You should do that regardless. Yeah, I think he ran the Disney Marathon again this year. He does it every year. I really do need to. Let me text him. The Regulation fans have a tower of pimps in their Minecraft worlds. Well, I hope so. Tell him we're proud of him. I will. I'll definitely tell him. I think we're all proud of Jack. He's doing great. Should I get in this game? All right. We got this. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Why is that there? What did I do? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Technical difficulties incoming. There we go. That took longer to figure out than it should have. Let me know if you guys can hear everything okay. Been listening to the old drunk takes lately, and y'all were fucking brutal to Jack and Gav back in the day, only because they deserved it, and we were not easy to be friends with. 24-ounce coffee done nothing for me. Keep under your driver's seat. I love it. Room temperature white monster. I've been there. All right, so when we left off yesterday, things were looking pretty good. Decent on the sunglasses. We're getting low on hats. Good on Matt. Good here. She's got it going. Custom at garage. I can handle that. All right, she's got the. There we go. All right. So what are we doing? We got to complete all the challenges to be able to upgrade the gas station. You can tackle any challenges in any order. So we're doing see, we got to shop customer serve 250. That's going to be a minute, but maybe we'll at least get some of this stuff done. Man, I almost hate to take the tires off when the rack is full like that. She's a beaut. Hot white mayo. Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. I know I'm going to be fine. I'm always fine. And I have absolutely no cause for concern. But I have no idea what I'm going to record for Soul Right today. I just don't know. That's okay. I'll figure it out. It's going to be too cold for a bike ride, though, so I'll have to go to a coffee shop and just do my best to figure it out. Not a problem. I wish Nick would get back to me. What we got going over here? Apparently I placed a delivery before we stopped yesterday, and I don't remember. My eyes are the size of crackers. Fuck, what am I lying about? That sucks. I don't even know. I may have a recommendation for a Soul Right episode. I'll take it. Where's my employee? Oh, she's helping. Okay, she's got it. All right, let's take a second to look at the computer. I haven't really ignored the mail. Car wash is closed right now. Oh, I like this view. I like this view. Okay. Let's see, we got all the upgrades here. Here's one. Not enough money to pay for the upgrade. Car wash level 2, car wash level 3. We need $1,500 to get to car wash level 3. Let's try to do that. What else we got? Nothing. We can't buy that. What kind of shelves? We got... I still am resisting liquor and cigarettes. Movables. Now, a stuffed bear... $249? That's a bargain. Probably don't need to... Okay, let's place our bear, huh? Oops, fucked it up. This fucking game. It's just like, nah. Okay, there we go. Why would you do that? There you go. Place. Costs a little bit of money, but I'm telling you, that's going to bring the people in. People love a bear. Taxidermy is very popular in gas stations. Speaking of gas stations, somebody at the garage. Got fucked up tire up here. This tire seems fine, sir. Looks like a good tire, good tire. You only have one fucked up tire. I haven't had a chance to look and see what else is on your car is fucked up, but we'll go ahead and get this taken care of. Have I watched the Bear show? Like the cooking show, The Bear? About Chicago? I have. Have you? Or is this a different show? No? Shit. How do I put it back? There you go. What does this need if it doesn't need... Is this a bad tire? No. What is that? Everything's fine. Oh, it needs a battery. I haven't done a battery yet. Sir, give me just a second. We gotta, I got your battery around back. Fuck. I got your battery right around back. Let me go ahead and get that for you. Just around back. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me check on the price real fast on that battery again. Let me pay her. I don't know what the stars are for. Oh, I think it's giving them money. I don't want to give them. Okay, right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that battery. Fuck. Fucking get here, ASAP. You have a good night. Have a good night now, Nina. We'll see you tomorrow. Great shift. Oh boy, thank you for the sub. A show about stress cooking and a few humorous scenes is addicting. Yeah. Mark pinned this. Geoff suggests movies you can only watch once. Schindler's List. Sophie's Choice. It's a Beautiful Life. I don't know. Okie dokie. That was a great job. Thanks. Fast as always. Okay, I got... Yeah, damnedest thing. Turns out your battery was here the whole time. Anyway, I got that for you. Can I pick up the fucking battery? It's heavy, huh? I've not done this yet. Okay. Well, there you go. You little shit. I'm going to hire my uncle to have his friends kill Dennis and stuff him in the trunk of a car. This little shit. That escalated quickly. I guess it did. I'm really sick of this fucking kid, though. How do I open you? There you go. All right. I'm going to run the car wash. You guys handle all that. I'll go check in a few minutes and make sure we don't need to order anything. It's like we got 12 cars out of 100 fueled. We have 25 customers out of 250 fueled, or 10%. 5 out of 25 cars repaired, or 20%. And 3 out of 100 tips, or 3%. Treasure Planet, Road to El Dorado, Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron were my constant rewatches as a kid. Oh, and that's a good question. What are rewatches from a kid? When I was a kid, Super Fuzz, Terminator 1, Rad, BMX Bandits, The Explorers. Just shit that was always on when I was a kid. All the Frankie and Annette movies were always on when I was a kid, so I watched those over and over again. Let me know what you want. It's never taken me this long to wash something before. Usually it's like, you're good. Have a good one. What if the game was just broken yesterday when it was allowing me to wash the car in mere seconds? Because this... Oh, there you go. Okay. Customer cash register. Hey, Wildcat. Braxterman was glad to see you at the show yesterday. All right, I'm working here. Everything's going there. It looks like we're clean. If anything, things... How much money do we have right now? We only have $900. We need $1,500 for the upgrade, but we're going to need to buy new stuff pretty quickly. It's interesting to think about how the changes in medium affected what movies kids rewatch. Like for Geoff, it was whatever was on TV a lot. Yeah, it was like whatever was on TBS and HBO, or if you were lucky enough to have a VHS or something. When I was a kid, we had DVDs, so I rewatched whatever we had. Kids now have streaming, so they actually choose things they like. I think that there is, something gained and lost in that, you know? Choice is rarely a bad thing, but I think learning to like something because it's what's available, there's benefit in that as well. Secret of Nim was another big one. That's a great one. Secret of Nim was a big one when I was a kid. Yeah, Secret of Nim was on a lot. Ricky Tikki Tavi, that was on a lot. I don't know if you guys ever saw that. It's about a mongoose that fights cobras. Probably part of why I hate snakes. I loved Ricky Tikki Tavi. Where'd the band stuff go? Holy shit. That's crazy. What was the reset button for? I don't know if I like that. Oh, I was going to look at the computer and see what we need to buy. We're good on fuel. Just don't know about all this stuff. So let's go check. We don't have a car to wash right now. We do. Never mind. We have a car to wash. Hello. Let me get that for you. Yeah, see, that's how it works. Like, I barely did anything. That's my kind of work. Barely doing anything kind of work. You got this? Good. Let's see what we're doing on the shelves. All right. No on snacks. We got a lot of snacks over here. We probably have... Yeah. There you go. Stored up on that. Stored up there. We are running low on hats. Doing good on glasses. Bear's looking great. Snacks. Hats. And probably a... Yeah, snats and hacks. Snats and hacks. Snacks and hats. Snacks and hats. Don't need you. Snacks. Fuck you. It's not going in the warehouse. It's going in the fucking store. Great. I bought 2 hats. Now I can't buy more till they get delivered. Fucking awesome. Let me check in on how my guys are doing. See if they need to get paid. Okay. Guess it's back to man in the car wash for old Geoff. God, it's amazing to be able to focus on... Well, I guess I am still focusing on the health of the entire gas station and managing it, but focus on one task, really. Just the car wash. That looks great, by the way. Your car looks fantastic. Not to toot my own horn, but, you know. Fern Gully was good. Yeah, I liked Fern Gully, but it wasn't one that I watched a million times. Land Before Time. Land Before Time was a little. I was a little too old for that to connect. I mean, I saw it; it was fine, but I wasn't like, you know, I was probably teenager when that came out or close to it. Kiki's Delivery Service, Iron Giant. I had no awareness of Miyazaki films growing up in the 80s. Unfortunately, I didn't learn about him until I was much older. What's your favorite beach? Well, I grew up in the Gulf Coast, in Florida and Alabama Gulf Coast beaches, so let me just get out of the way right now and say absolutely not them. No offense, Mark. You know, I hate to say it, but Jersey beaches are not bad. That place that we would go every couple of years, Emily and I, we don't go anymore. Isla Mujeres in Mexico was pretty great. Really, that's probably my favorite place, but it's just kind of annoying to get to and become very, as with all things, very popular, which just makes it a little more difficult to navigate. Customer at garage, customer at cash register. Are you guys taking care of that stuff? I need to go. Fucking pitiful amount of hats. What else did I buy? Did I buy snacks? Yeah, there you go. Okay, I've only got an hour left until the night shift, so let me turn this off. End of the day for the car wash. Hi, are you leaving? I love you so much. Have a great day. Okay, bye. It's true. I do love her so much. Okay. Well, it's nighttime, so I think it's just you and me, Nina. Just you and me. Let me hop on the computer and pay the boys real fast. You know how they get. I don't know that they really need it, but I don't know what the star is for. Does anybody know what this is for? The star 200. It gives them $200. I guess it keeps them happy. What's it matter, you know? Is there anything else I can upgrade? I don't think so. We should buy some more hats. Thank you. Thank you for letting me buy the hats I want. How are we doing on gas? We're good. Okay. Evening. There you go. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. It's dangerous streets at night. Watch out for nails. Learn to enable 7 TV. It's simple, and it makes Twitch chat an actual Twitch chat. You see the difference from lol and Man, it's like we are speaking two different languages, Tubby Wubby. I don't know what 7 TV is. I don't know what going from a lol to an is. The $200 lets them keep working even when they need rest. Oh, resets the rest meter so they're full of energy again. Oh, well, I'll be careful when I dole that out. Swap shifts and keep them working 24 hours straight. That's brutal. Does Geoff know Kiku? I hope not. I try not to. Come on, buddy. Is there anybody at the... Yeah. She's not going to do that. That's my job. Bad tire, bad tire. I got some bad news and I got some good news. The bad news is You have 3 bad tires. The good news is you have 1 really good tire. The worst news would be needing 4 tires. So we're going to dial that back a little bit because you only need 3. $200 would also get me working again, unfortunately. I hear you. Man, we are blowing through these tires. Gurgle, gurgle. The bad news is we're charging you for 4 tires. The good news is you only need 3 tires. All right. We definitely don't have any issues with this door or this window. We definitely don't have any issues with this door or window. We're going to pop your hood and see what's going on. Oh, you've got, oh boy, you're going to need oil and a battery. Goodness. Lots going on under the hood with you. Let's get you sorted out and back on the road and honestly as far away from this shithole town as you can get, I imagine. Who could blame you? Been living here my whole life trying to escape. Yet here I am. Doubled down, recommitted. I've got to feed an alligator every month. Okay, you're good to go. Have a great one. Take care. Stay sweet. All right. It was a big goalie fight last night. Man, the fucking Celtics game. Celtics-Pistons game was so good last night. Celtics lost by 1. Jaylen Brown had a pretty decent look at a final shot that would have won it. Didn't go in. Thought it was going to get the Kawhi bounce. It did not. Heartbreaker, but what a fantastic game and makes me feel so fucking good about the state of the Boston Celtics because I don't care what anybody says about the Knicks. The Pistons are the best team in the East, as is evidenced by their record and the fact that they have no trouble dispatching the Knicks when they play each other. And so I take it as a very fucking good sign that we held our own with the Pistons. That last 5 minutes of that game was beautiful basketball, I thought. See you later, busy happy? Busy hippie? I guess you're busy. Oh, you got it. Okay. She's got it. I'll get you. Wait, what did I come out here for? Did I have a delivery? I thought I had a delivery. I didn't have a delivery. That's just the hat guy leaving. God, we're going to need new tires again soon. Knicks lost to Dallas at home. Would I rather the Celtics lose by 1 or 50? I'd rather the Celtics lose by 1. I'd rather the Celtics win by 50 and lose by 1, which would be that'd be the perfect rate. That's my golden ratio. Is there a game from my past you wish would get a remaster? Absolutely. Viva Pinata, any of the Viva Pinata games. Although Trouble in Paradise is the best game in that series. And in addition to that, I would love a remaster of Dark Cloud 2 for the PlayStation. If I could get that, Dark Cloud 2 remastered on the Xbox would be fucking awesome. That game had, hands down, the best fishing I've ever done. It was so much fun. And the cell shading was gorgeous for the time. It was a great RPG. Dark Cloud 1, very mediocre RPG. Dark Cloud 2 improved on that game in every way, and then they never played it again. Another one, Time Splitters. I was a big Time Splitters fan. Are we out of sunglasses? Fuck me. I'm so sorry. We need to get... Well, let's see what else we got to buy. Good. Ice cream, hats, car care. 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 Sweet. Oh, you know what? Boom. Guys, we got money. We got enough money. We can increase our durability, so we don't have to feed the alligator as much, I guess. I was being completely honest with you. That was a bit of a letdown. Thought that something more would have happened. You taking off, Mark? Where's Mark going? Mark got to hop into the swimming pool again. If the Steam store is to be believed, it's confirmed. If you search Fallout, it says 12. Oh, yeah. I deputized Valiant Vanner and Braxerman as temp mods. He has eggs to eat. See you later, Mark. Have a good day. Good luck with the eggs and the monsters. Monster kicked in. It could be as simple as that. It could be as simple as the monster kicked in and Mark is got business to attend to. I don't think I did buy sunglasses. I think I forgot. And that was the thing I was buying. And now I can't buy more sunglasses till those are delivered. The other shit's delivered. So thank you for reminding me that I fucking suck. I don't know. I'm pretty jazzed about the idea of the Fallout remakes. I still haven't fucking played it very much, just what I did on stream right when it came out, but I'm still really excited about Oblivion and have every intention of going back and completely re-going through that game. And so I'd love the opportunity to do that in New Vegas especially. I only played that once, and it was buggy as shit when I played it, and I don't have a lot of memory of it. I'm having fun going through 4 again right now, but it's like it's so fresh in my mind, you know. I'd love to put 3 would be fun to do again, but I'd like to do 3 again. But I really do think New Vegas. Tires and... yeah, just tires and sunglasses. Am I going to stream playing Oblivion? I did already a little bit. I'll be honest. Anytime I've streamed an RPG of any kind, it's not gone well. Like, it seems to be, it's harder to communicate with y'all. There's more to pay attention to story-wise. The audience, it seems to be a thing where I end up doing a lot of reading and you guys end up having a conversation amongst yourselves, which is fine, but I kind of like the interactivity of us all doing it together. RPGs are just a little... Lady, here, let me... oh, fuck, I can't get it in. Can't get it in time. She's going to go away mad, and I don't blame her, and I'm so sorry. I just don't have room. Don't worry, customer at fuel. I got you. There you go. You have a good one. Customer at cash register. She's got you. Sunglasses. Sunglasses and tires. Oh, you bitch. Why? Okay. 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 Customer garage. I got the customer garage. What we got here? We got bad tire, good tire, bad tire. What are we looking at? 3 bad tire. I have just enough to help you out. Hey, Mark's back. And Mark's gone. We missed Mark. Boop, 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 boop. All right, what else we got working with here? Oh, you got, I can tell right now, you've got mirror problems. I can help with that. Mark's playing with our hearts today. Are you guys running Mark off? Is that what's going on here? Be nice to Mark. He's the only mod we have. He's the only frog we have. All right, you good. How are we doing on gas? Still good. Guys are working. Sunglasses are full. Hats are full. Ice cream's still full. Magazines are doing well. Snacks are fine. Sponges are good. Sodas, we can add a little variety in. I can help you out, sir. Oh, nice hat. Nice hats. You bought two. Plural. Do you think... Mark, are you still here? Mark, sound off. If there's a Mark in the chat, sound off. Do you think Mark's cheating on us with another community right now? Nope, he's here. Son of a bitch. He's playing with our minds and our hearts today. Customer at fuel, customer at cash register. Are you boys okay in there? Doing good? Okay. All right, let's check in and see how... He's in an attic at the moment. Is it cold in that attic or is it warm in that attic? Cars fueled, 26 out of 100. That's 26%. 52 out of 500, 2,500 shop customers served. We're up to 20%. 15 of 25 cars repaired. That's nice. 10 out of 100 tips. Not great. He's being marked the lurker. 73 at the moment in this attic. That sounds perfect, actually. Wish I was in that attic. I'm annoyed with the weather today in Austin. It's just a little cold and windy for a bike ride, but I desperately want one. I didn't really get to try to take a bike ride yesterday, but I forgot that it was MLK Day, and the trail that I ride on was like so fucking congested with people enjoying their holiday that I had to give up. There you go. Have a good one. I'm the car wash guy. I'm the car wash guy. I am the car wash man. Speaking of car wash. Well, I really went the wrong way around that. Menu. Let's see how much it costs to upgrade. Oh, it costs a lot. But once we're done, right? Like, we are done. Fully leveled. Parts Texas are due for an ice storm this weekend. That is true. All right, you guys are so great. You guys are so on top of this. I'm gonna go back and man my my car wash duties. Hello. Let me help you out. All right. Yeah. No, just a quick once over. Okay. Great. Yeah, I can do that for you. That's not a problem. We'll get you cleaned up and back on the road in no time. If you want to go inside, your truck just changed shape on me. That was weird. If you want to go inside and get yourself some nice confections or something, we got plenty of snacks and sodas, car stuff. Even got some hats and sunglasses if that's your thing. No worries if not. We will get this car as clean as the day you bought it and back on the road so that you can get about your very important and merry business. There you go. Now you have a great day. You take care. Snow Friday and Saturday in Oklahoma. Replacing an evaporator coil in a Daikin indoor fan unit. He's going to turn into a speakeasy. That's a funny idea. Using your access to somebody else's house to create your own secret room in it. Private access. I think there was a Channing Tatum movie not too long ago about that. He's going to turn it into a... Oh, I already read that. We have snow in the schedule Friday and Saturday up in Iowa. Should I extend baseboard heating or heat an unheated room with a mini split? Oh, boy, that's a Mark question right there. As we reduce funding and allocations to NOAA and other weather-related agencies, our ability to predict the weather has precipitously dropped and will continue to do so until we go back to funding our weather agencies properly. Fortunately, in America right now, not us in this chat, but some segment of our population seems to hate science. Thank you. One of the smartest person you know, I bet. It's an important agency that does life-saving work. I don't know, I could paint up here, but I'm damn sure gonna. Do this again. Seems like the wrong color or something. Oh, Geoff, you idiot. Now you gotta sweep. It is different. I guess just it ages. Why are people unhappy out there? Six customers. Oh, goodness. It's the fullest bag I've ever seen. Great job. There you go. Take care. That was my first alien. Does that mean he's... Yeah, he's got it. Okay, you guys are in good and capable hands. Go ahead and... We're about to be fucking decimated. Still, nobody's buying our ice cream. They don't like the bold. Glasses are full. Hats are hats. There we go. We might be getting a little low on snacks. Definitely will be after this rush, huh? What are we looking at? We got cookies. We got light blue, dark blue, green, and then popcorn and that 1, 2. So we got light blue. We got everything but Pringles right now. Oh, let me help you out. I don't know where the employees are right now. Jesus. All right, take care. It won't fucking... Okay. Car wash. That's the way it's supposed to work. Thank you. I think we still got time for more car washes. A circular argument I encountered recently with a science skeptic when talking about Greenland. He was arguing that Greenland is important because of the minerals. I wondered how they were going to get them under the ice. He told me the ice is melting because of climate change. The climate change that you've been denying. That's great. VRV mini split. There you go. That's what I was going to say too, but I wanted to make sure Mark weighed in because he's the expert. You got to go with the VRV. A lot of people tell you the T and L, but VRV is the way to go. If you would play Space Marine 2 on regulation, probably not. I shall hold down the fort. I pulled a 1-of-1 Hank Aaron woodcut mini out of my last hobby bot. Is that... All right, hold on. 1-of-1 Hank Aaron woodcut mini. Is that Alan and Ginter, I assume? Alan and Ginter 2025? I've never pulled a woodcut mini. That's really cool. That is a V cool. I would love. Plus Hank Aaron too, man.
Great job.
All right. Almost ran our employee over. That's it for the car wash for the day. Nina, your shift's about to begin. I'm going to join you. We're going to look at... Is she about to take it from me? Okay. Hold on, I got this. Let me go... Is there somebody in here? There is. There's always somebody in here. Okay. Oh. No, I bought the tires. Where are they? I could have sworn I bought tires. There's not a delivery truck. Man, I know I bought tires. What the hell? And he needs them too. All right, well, I can remove the scratch for you. I got a tire shipment on the way in right now, sir. Oh, is Eric in here? Valiant Vanner. What's up, Eric? What's up, big dog? We'll see if we can do a perfect pour. Close enough. Oh, how's your battery? I didn't even look. It's good. Your battery's real good. You definitely need... Oh, you know what? You need new tires. I can't provide them, but I can provide you with a new mirror. And there's the ghost. Tires are coming in right now, sir. So I go ahead and get that unloaded off the truck, and then I will have it on your car before you even realize what's going on. We pride ourselves on quality service, but fast service here in the desert. We know nobody wants to spend 1 second longer than they have to in this dust bowl, so we try to make your time passing through here as painless and brief as humanly possible. It's just kind of our motto. It's a wordy motto. It's a little mouthy, but conveys what we're trying to Please don't break. Thank you. It's a fucking janky ass game, man. Mark figured something out. If you had told me that 10 years ago, I wouldn't have believed you. 10 years ago, I was done with video games and never going to play them again. What happened to, what's Eric up to? Eric said yes to Greeky floorboards. All right, what are we at? One good tire. We got a lot of good tires here. Why is your car still up on blocks? Did you need a battery? You don't need anything in here. Good tire. Oh, you need another mirror. You need another mirror. Get that taken care of for you. I should watch Eric's stream later. Maybe I will. Nick said he is sure he uploaded it, but let me check and make sure there wasn't an issue with it. So Nick's looking into it right now. Good old Nick. All right. Customer fuel. We're going to fill the fuel. We're going to fill the fuel up. Perfect. Give me that tip. Now, see how the sunglasses are doing. Full. I think it's time to do an inventory check, and we're cash rich right now, so we should buy let's ignore sodas. Ignore car parts. I think it's time to dive into snacks again. And ice cream for sure. We are not happy with we're good on glasses. Could use a few more hats. But mostly it seems like snacks and ice cream. Good evening, sir. I'd love to ring you up, but it seems my employee is on the way to do it, and it won't let me. Okay. We're good on car parts. Snacks, though, we are out of these. A few paprika chips, just for the hell of it. Ice cream. We don't need any more bold berries for a while, man. People are not into the bold berries. At least not in the quantities we're buying them. Okay, and then why not throw a couple hats in the mix? There we go. How we doing on fuel? Order them. No. Let's do that. Okay. Need some gas, ma'am? Got you taking. I didn't hear the ding. I apologize. I had to get my ears checked. Oh, that's a beauty you got there, sir. That's woo. They don't make them like this anymore, do they? Luckily, they do make tires like this, or you'd be in trouble. We got you taken care of right now. We will get you back on the road and about your business. A man like you at 2:30 in the morning, I imagine, has a very important business ahead of him and doesn't want to waste his time shirtless in my mechanic shop. Speaking of which, I know it's the desert, but and I know we can't have a no shoes, no shirt, no service policy at this gas station because we would never have another customer again, but you know, consider a shirt on occasion. Just for shits and giggles. Gas man. He is the gas man. Supplies man's coming first, though. My coworker sent me a reaction gif of Matt Bragg. She 1000% doesn't know who he is. Yeah, there were I will say one of the things that Rooster Teeth did fairly well back in the day. I don't know if Eric's still here to corroborate or disagree with me. But one of the things that Rooster Teeth did, and I don't know who was in charge of it, but they did a really good job of making animated GIFs. I run into animated GIFs of Gus or Gavin or Jeremy or Greg Miller or me everywhere. We made thousands of them, and they were everywhere. And I don't know who specifically was doing that in the company back in the day, but they did a good job of that. Peter Hayes. Yeah, a lot of it might have been Peter Hayes. That's a great call. A lot of it was probably Peter Hayes. Peter Hayes' work, yeah. That is a great point. Great work from the great Peter Hayes. There we go. Okay. Hello. Oh, she got you. Never mind. Ignore me. Hello. I, too, love Matt Bragg. One thing I appreciate about Geoff and Eric is that they know how to give folks their due and flowers. Well, I think it's because Eric and I both worked in a lot of places where that didn't happen. So, know what it feels like to go unnoticed. Scramwise, thank you for the sub. I need to wait for your order. I guess the order is going to be for gas. The order is going to be for gas. It looks like there was an issue with it getting ingested by the podcast apps, but it should be resolved now. Okay, there you go. So I think So All Right is up. Sweet. Okay. Kiss Nick's ass a little bit because I love and rely on him. Thank you so much, buddy. You guys want to break into some cars for a second? Hey, Eric, check this out. I bet you didn't know you could do this in the game. Maybe you can't do this in the game. I'm having a rough time. Nope. There you go. Nothing in it. Oh, $11 in it. That's fine. I love that they give you the full experience of the desert gas station, including the gas station employee breaking into your car. $8. Break into 10 car trunks. Hell yeah, we did. Sending MILFs to Nick's location. Good morning. She's got you. It's gonna take a lot of love. Leave me hanging on. Is that a Linda Ronstadt song? It is, right? Courtney Barnett covered it recently, and it's really good. Who's ringing my fucking doorbell at 9 in the morning? Hold on a second. Let me see what that is. Oh. I'll be right back. It's the bug man coming to spray the house for bugs. How fucking long have I been muted? That's hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. Eric didn't text me. Eric could have texted me. Could have texted me at any point. The really sad part about it is, honestly, for the last 5 minutes or whatever I've been muted, I have said the funniest, most entertaining stuff. I have been at an all-time comedic high in this last fight. I mean, and it's one of those things too where it's like, once it's been said, it's been said. You can't repeat it. Luckily, unluckily, yeah, this is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. And honestly, I hate to do it. I gotta kind of put the blame on Eric. He has my phone number. He could have let me know. He could have said, Geoff, you were so concerned with the bug man that you didn't realize you unmuted. You didn't unmute. Ugh, brutal. The comedy. I don't even know where to begin on everything that we talked about while I was muted. Might be the funniest part of the stream, though. You should get a lip reader to come in and translate everything I said. Oh, man, that's awesome. That's very funny. Should we go down and check out the alligator? Can we do that? I'm actually glad Eric was here and he didn't say anything, because now this gets to be funny content on regulation where we make fun of me for being a fucking moron. So I'm into that. Ooh, stank-a-rooney down there, huh? Hello. Sorry, I was having to work on my water pressure. You gotta feed the alligator under the sewer every once in a while, or he gums up the works. And then you can't wash cars so good. You understand. I'm sure there's an alligator in your world. What the fuck? Not you, ma'am. Sorry. The car wash. Which is a level 3, by the way. We should not be having these issues. This game has 31 flavors of jank. That is not wrong. Feeding the trash gator is the worst part about working at a gas station. It's definitely the most dangerous. I wish I could feed Dennis to the gator. Fire walk with Smee. What's up? What's up, Shrooms Cross? I love how I spent the majority of my 20-minute break watching a voiceless Geoff. I wasn't voiceless for that long. Maybe 5 minutes. And then I got to be honest with you. On my side, very loud. Wasn't voiceless at all. It was insane, like really entertaining stuff over here on my end. There's a lot of comedy, a lot of insight, a lot of thoughtful insight, you know. Dropped some wisdoms, as it were. And it was... Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. You need to wash your car, but it's negative degrees out. Probably not a good idea. Morning, Geoff. Hope you had a great breakfast. Thank you, Tater Tots. I didn't. I woke up. I had a sip of coffee. I took the dog to doggy daycare early so that I could get started here. And then I sat down and finished my coffee. I haven't even thought about breakfast until you brought it up. You can't use your hammer. Oh, I'm trying to use my hammer. I'll probably have a taco at some point after I'm done here. Well, I need to figure out what the fuck I'm recording for So All Right today, which I still just have no idea. Well, it's not a big deal. I'll figure it out. Why does it take it away from me there? Excuse me, sir. I'm just trying to figure out the peculiars of this fucking tool, which seems to have no consistency in how it's used or applied. There you go. Just woke up, about to have your first cup of coffee. Morning, Geoff. Dealing with a new old personal thing. I had a death in the family and was named next of kin with no will. I'm currently bankrupting myself to pay for a funeral, death certificate, and lawyer to start probate and keep the estate going. Jesus Christ, Scott. I am sorry to hear about your loss. I'm sorry to hear about your loss and the complications that it's created for you, but more importantly, I'm just sorry to hear that you've lost a loved one. Have you ever manhandled a gator? I don't think I've ever touched a live alligator. I've eaten some alligator with my hands. My dad was a big alligator fan, but no, I don't think I've ever touched an alligator. Have you, Mark? Have you ever wrestled an alligator? Got to tap a gator's head. Snapping turtle. Snapping turtles are fucking scary, man. Mark says, yeah, like it's no big deal. Like, yeah, I was on the gator wrestling team in high school. I went to state. Didn't win, but I got third place in state at gator wrestling. I always thought, because, I grew up in Alabama, Florida, and Louisiana mostly. I lived in Oregon a little bit too, but mostly Alabama, Florida, and Louisiana. So I was in all on the Gulf, all on the coast. New Orleans, right outside of New Orleans, Mobile, and Jacksonville and Pensacola, right? And so, I don't know where I was going with that. Never mind. Doesn't matter. It had something to do with gators or being around gators or... I just feel like gator shit was always available, especially in Louisiana. There was always like gator sausage, gator whatever, and just all seemed gimmicky to me. Including my dad. I think he seemed to genuinely love it, but I think it was more the gimmick than anything. All right, time to close up shop on the car wash and transition into my night duties as the night manager. What's that guy's name? Loki? I'm talking about the night manager. I think it was the second season of that show. I haven't watched it, but I really enjoyed the first season. Tom Hiddleston is his name, by the way. Hello. It's just me and you. And apparently, my employee who's coming in to help you. Okay. I'm going to pause that for a second. Oh. Second season's excellent. Okay. All right. I'll check it out. I mean, they put about 8 years between seasons, huh? I feel like I watched season 1 of Night Manager in like 2016 or something. Long time ago, maybe 2018. Night moves. Can you letter in Gator wrestling in Florida? Or is it just like a club? Like there's like a chess club, but there's no like chess letterman jacket, you know? I guess you're done. All right, get the fuck out of here. Get over here. How are we doing on? Where are the fucking tires I keep buying? There's no way. Did they really go through 20 tires today? Are these guys changing that many tires? That's fucking crazy. Every time I turn around, I'm buying 20 new tires. I mean, I guess it's a good problem to have, but god damn. How are we doing on the other stuff? We're good on that dumb shit. We'll buy more of those tomorrow. Good on batteries for now. Get a little, yeah, we're fine. Hello. Let me get you up on the lift here, and we can take a look at your old hunk of crap. Just kidding. This is a gorgeous car. I'm just kidding. Gonna need a tire. And then another tire. And then the third tire would be jealous, so we'll go ahead and put that on as well. Eric, we should do a Route 66 road trip. Is that the most American thing you can do? A road trip down Route 66 where you stay in like little motels along the way? We should do, that should be like, that's like the most Americana thing we could take Gavin on. Let's do it. I agree. I know we have that other, well, actually we have 2 other trips for 2026 that we've begun to at least discuss as being, neither of them are set in stone, but at least discuss as being potentials for the group. Well, I would like to, yeah, we could throw that one into the mix as a third. Vegas. I genuinely, we don't have, I don't think any plans to go to Vegas again this year. Got time to lean, nothing to clean. Delivery at Warehouse Gate. That's my batteries. Good evening, Elvis. This would be the year to do Route 66. It's the 100th anniversary. Are you serious? And I said route instead of route. Is it really the 100th anniversary of Route 66? Well, then we've fucking got to do it. Like, genuinely, we've got to do it. I wonder how long, ooh. Oh my God, we go back to Amarillo. Does Route 66 go to Amarillo? If it does, that's fucking poetic. Chicago to LA. What's up, Azura? Go for a hockey game? Well, that's going to be hard in the summer. It goes through it. Oh, hell yeah. We'll take Gavin on the road to Amarillo. If you do, I highly, I'm going to guess recommend the Americana Motor Hotel in Flagstaff. It's an old Route 66 style, like a 70s motor, and I stayed there on my road trips. Like, let me tell you, if we're driving through Flagstaff, have I ever told you guys how much I like Flagstaff? Why would I? Why would you? You would never ask. Why would I volunteer that information? I don't know what it is about Flagstaff, Arizona, but it occupies a space in my heart that it burns so brightly. I've been there twice. I went there once when I was on tour with Catch-22, and we spent like 2 nights there and had some of the most fun I've had in my life in that 2 days. Hanging out in Flagstaff, going to local shows, passing out flyers, meeting kids, playing the show, drinking at bars, getting drunk, being obnoxious, throwing shit at people, almost getting into fights, you know, the whole deal. And then I went back years later with Millie and my ex-wife when Millie was real young, like maybe 3 or 4, and had another lovely time. And Streetlight Manifesto didn't exist when I was in Catch-22, obviously. I've never seen Streetlight Manifesto, but if Jamie Egan is still in the band, I would see it for him because I like him a lot. Really good. Really loved him. Anyway, I would love to go to Flagstaff. I think Flagstaff's low-key super cool. It's got lava tubes. It's got skiing. It's like this cool little town on a hill. It's real charming. It's college town. It's a great size. I would not say no to living in Flagstaff if opportunity ever arose. Thank you for the subs, Excel spreadsheets. I should probably get to the garage. Sorry. Man, you got me excited thinking about all the stuff we could go through. Route 66 doesn't go through Kansas at all, does it? It goes through the corner of Kansas. Interesting. Go see where Superman was born. Or raised. Because people make Geoff Ramsey accounts. Oh, were we asking why I'm fake Geoff? Yeah. Yeah. There's really nothing to this minigame, but it is one of my least favorite. Should we take... How do I... There we go. What if we did a wallpaper? It's all spooky. Or Christmas. It's all holiday. I don't want to do that. But I just don't think the color we have in here... I thought it would be charming, but I don't think it is. It just makes it feel... Let's try this. How's this? A little blue? That could be something. Now that I have employees, I got the time to do this. A little bit, you know? Make those improvements we want to make for so long. Here we go. I'm just painting the inside of my gas station the color of your car. Small world, huh? Oh my God, I'm doing this. I don't know you can paint the roof. Hell yeah. Mark's hands are soaked in Croil. I don't know what the fuck that is. Mark does daily Croil soaks. It's supposed to be good for his hands. Makes them tougher, like dog medicine. Thank you for gifting subs. That's very nice of you. There's a ladder out back to paint the roof. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I've been on the roof. That's right. I've been up there. I didn't think about using that ladder to paint, but I probably should have. Customer at the garage. I'll be right with you. Just doing a little bit of beautification. Hello, sir. Okay. That's much better. That's going to be much better for us. Ooh, I love your pickup truck. What do we got going on? Oh, seems like you had a blowout, huh? That's not a problem. We got tires for days. That's our gas station motto, by the way. Tires for days. Invading my personal space. I was in front of the chips. What's he supposed to do? Heard Flagstaff had to come give my input. Have a good day. Man, Flagstaff. That takes me back. Dickhead. Stinkaroony. You taking out the trash? No worries. I'll get the gas pump. Shift's almost over, Nina. Almost done for the day. Take a well-deserved break. Kick your feet up for... Feeling really good about this paint color. We need to be sure to bring 27 spare tires for our road trip to Route 66. That's a good idea. Definitely based on my experience here. A lot of gift subs going out today. A lot of kind people paying it forward. Really nice of them. Pyrofan appreciates it, as do I. If anybody didn't make it to the break show yesterday, but does sometimes, we announced that going forward, starting next Monday, the break show will be a 4 p.m. to 5:01 p.m. show. It previously was 3 p.m. Central Time to 4, but we have changed it to, we moved it back an hour. Helps everybody's schedule, but it also lets us stream till 5:01, which canonically makes the most sense for our company anyway. So anyway. FYI, next Monday break show will be at 4. And next Monday's break show is going to be a mail show, not M-A-L-E, as in we told Emily to get lost, but in M-A-I-L. We're just going to try to get through the backlog of mail and make a concerted, genuine effort to catch up. Because there's no reason just to be sitting on mail that's any mail, no matter how old or new it is. What are the odds we'll ever do an overnight stream from 4 a.m. to 5:01? I don't know, man. At some point in the future, I could see it happening if there was a specific joke or bit built around it, you know? But I wouldn't be waiting for it. These guys got this, and this. This is good. Let me look at this. Oh, we are running low. A busy night. Hungry customers. Hat hungry customers. Glasses hungry customers. Ice cream hungry. Newspaper hungry. I got you, sir. Nice sunglasses. Nice sunglasses. Nice Pringles. Nice paprika chips. Nice Pringles. Nice Basils or whatever the fuck they are. Some car parts. You doing your Christmas shopping? All right. You have a good one. Take care. How we doing on gas? Definitely need snacks. Good there. Definitely need... And now it tells us to go fuck ourselves. No, it didn't. All right, great. Great. That's good. All right, well, I'll wait for these deliveries, and... We finished the car repair challenge. That's good. Halfway on cars fueled. Halfway on customer served. and nowhere near on tip. I feel like I get way more tips than the employees do, so thank you for the sub. That replay, that light, trap puke sip. Mom, Dad, please don't fight. I think the new golf video might be one of the best yet. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Many more to come now that we are in the throes of the tournament. It'll go till last day of April, which I believe is the 30th. That's a 30-day month, April is. So, yeah. So, expect us to play golf, I don't know, probably another 5 or 6 times between now and then, I would think. At least 3 or 4 to determine who the Gerpel champion is. Who wins the Gerpel jacket, which I ordered yesterday. So now I got to figure out how to dye it. Gerpel. You know who loves Neil? Like genuinely loves Neil is Eric. Big Neil fan. He even made a Neil emoji for his Twitch because he is a believer in Neil. Bit of a Neil apologist, honestly. Your car is so small. There you go. Have a good one. Have a good one. What we got going on over here? Oh, Big Adventure Europe. Sweet. Eric is the #1 Neil fan. You can't spell Neil without the E from Eric. Holy shit. Is it almost over? Have we been going for almost... This, I will say, out of all the streaming I've done now for a year and a half or whatever, I bet Meg could give you some... to dye the jacket. I'm actually not concerned. She probably could, for sure. But my ex-wife, I watched her dye shit every day for about 12 years, so I feel pretty well versed in it. Even though I haven't done it myself much, you know, I've seen the process a million times, and had to assist. So I feel like I got it. You know what I mean? I think I got it. But I will definitely consult Meg if I have run into any problems. This good and clean so that you will leave because it just keeps going until you do. Okay. Okay. It was rough when you didn't realize you could get more employees. Yeah. Well, the game glitched on me where I had a funny thing happen where it told me to hire an employee. So I hired Messiah. And then it didn't like register in the quest progress that he was hired. But he was working. I was paying him. And he worked for like 3 or 4 days. But the game wouldn't progress to wouldn't let me upgrade the shop until I hired an employee, but I had already hired him, but it didn't recognize that I had hired him, and it wouldn't let me hire a second employee until I leveled up, but I couldn't level up until I hired a first employee who I had already hired, but the game didn't recognize that I had hired, and the only option was to fire him. And then the game said if you fire somebody, you cannot hire them back, which I felt terrible about because Messiah was nothing but a great employee for me, and I don't want to fire him just because the fucking game is broken. But I did it, and it allowed me to hire a new employee. It allowed me to hire Andrew. Convenient. And then 2 days later, after I was able to upgrade and hire more employees, it offered me Messiah again. So everything worked out in the end. I was able to hire him back. Everyone was happy. Another little adorable foible of this game. Okay. You take care. Yeah, the game kept crashing. Drew's not as fast as Nightbot, but they try. Drew's here. They should make a dermatologist sim set in the same town. Did you ever do a background check on Andrew? I hear he's wanted in Vancouver for child kicking. The game won't let you do a background check in this game, so the game won't let you do a background check in this game. I sound like a fucking idiot. Customer at fuel, customer at garage, customer at cash register. Let me go help out at garage. Won't let me. All right, we definitely need mirrors. And how are we doing on batteries? We definitely need mirrors and scratch. Let's go ahead and buy some car parts. We'll blow through them, right? Okay. Man, the limited space can be a real pain in the ace. All right. Looks like we got a few little spots to work on here. Not a problem. We can get you taken care of. There you go. Explain how it goes that fast for that person, and then it takes a fucking year for somebody else. There's no rhyme or reason to how that works. Let me turn it off. Thank you. Okay. Do an inventory check. And the hats are such big movers for us. Can't keep them in stock. It really is crazy. I think I got to pay my boys or they're not going to come into work today. Let me see. Okay. Everybody is paid. Gas is gassed. Is there anything we can upgrade? Well, this is the last level, gas station 5. How far into this game are we? We still have... Actually, we have a pneumatic camera I've never used, and I don't know what to do with it. Let's look at other. We can expand our parking lot. Might as well. Add a third toilet. Might as well. Add a second fuel dispenser. Add a third fuel dispenser. Whoa, dude. This is a major upgrade situation we've got going on here. I didn't know we had lottery access in this game. That's very exciting to me. $8,500. We're halfway there. We're going to have to put some work into getting the lottery, but that is great to know. Is there anything else we can get here? No. That is great to know. Hell yeah. All right, let's say we... Oh, fuck. Overfilled. Sorry. That was my fault. I hit the wrong button. Terrible at my job. Tire. What's the go-to gas station? In Texas, it's... Well, I mean, it's whatever's closest, right? But we love Buc-ee's here. Wawa on the East Coast. When I was a kid, we always went to Love's or Pilot. When I was really young, we would go to the Tom Thumb. I don't think those exist anymore. Maybe they do. The fuck did I just grab? You gonna need a scratch? You got a little scratch in your car? I can help you out with that. Yeah, we'll get rid of that for you. Oof, deep one, huh? Not too deep, though. We were able to get in there, yeah. Be careful out there on the road, though. You better have my tires. Come and go. I really wonder what happened to the rock and roll teddy bear band. It just disappeared. What the deal with that was. Customer is no longer at Warehouse Gate. Thank you very much. A lot of customers. This is going to be interesting. Man, we just unleashed. We just tripled. We're going to burn through gas so fucking fast now. Let me check on how much gas we have because that could be a problem. Yeah, let's order more gas, huh? Please tell me. Nailed it. Perfect. Got a tip. That's how it's done. Gonna do that 76 more times. That's what it's going to be down to. We're going to be down to I can't get enough tips to level up because they don't tip my employees. They only tip me. And the employees are always in the way of me running. I have to give them a day off or something. That seems like a bad idea. How's the roof looking? Nice. Crash. A lot of free Neil stuff. If I was Captain Raymond Holt, I would tell you what you said is incredibly funny. R.I.P. Andre Brower. He died, right? I'm not RIPing somebody who's alive. Yeah, he passed, yeah. Real sad. He was young. You know, we need more tires. We need more fucking scratch removers. We're good there. What is it we need? We need tire. We just need all this shit. We just need... Here. This is what we need. I have to buy more stuff. I definitely need like 20 of these things. And definitely need like 20 of these things. Okay. Lung cancer. Motherfucker. No cars. Fuel delivery next to the station. Didn't I already spin the damn thing? Didn't I? Did I not? Yeah, I did. He's okay. He's done. That's what it is. Taking his time. Dusty night. Brutal out there. It's my internet dad. What's up, Chandler? Have I seen the emote ban, or have you managed to keep missing why the chat is saying free Neil? I've seen the ban. I see all the mod shit come through. I just don't know why. So let me get to the bottom of this. Mark banned in his mod duties. Mark determined that it was the best thing for the chat to ban Neil emotes. And that seems to be a contentious decision within the chat. It was Eric's influence that caused it. Well, what are you going to do? Eric is an influential guy. I mean, Eric would influence you as well. I'm certainly not going to listen. I'm not a mod. I've not been a mod. I have no idea the particular difficulties that Mark is undergoing right now, but I assume it's not the easiest job in the world. And I bet, if I had to guess, that Mark only even considered... Oops, I fucked you up. I'm so sorry I hit the button again. I wish I could raise you back up and move on and just say, no, I got you. But you're not going to let me. You're just going to drive away. Damn. That's my bad. I bet it's one of those things where Mark went home, thought about it, talked about it with his wife, maybe even with like a clergy member or mentor in the community. I love the fucking stuck. And here's what I know about Mark. I know that Mark is a thorough dude. I know that if anything, Mark probably wrote out a list of pros and cons, weighed it, and determined the best course of action. Unfortunately, probably brought him great pain to do it. If I had to, once again, knowing how I know Mark, probably not something he did lightly. If anything, I feel bad for him having to make the decision. Yeah, that guy's got kids. We got to think about the kids. Eric's the most influential of the influencers. You know how they have what are called micro influencers? That's a big thing right now. Eric is what we call a macro influencer. He influences at like a 10,000 foot level. Let me try not to fuck this guy up. All right. I apologize. You may have heard some Yelp reviews about how I didn't help a customer. I'm sad to say they are true. It's we fell short. It's not the level of quality or care that we aspire to here. And just want you to know that that won't happen with you in your car. Or ever again if I have anything to say about it. Oh, boy. We need more batteries. We need more tires. All right, she's taking off. You had a great day today, Nina. Thank you, or a great evening. Thank you so much. You get some rest. You deserve it. I'll go ahead and take over from here till the boys get here. The boys are here. Let's go ahead and get Nina paid. Got to take care of your employees. I owed her 19 cents. Now she got it. Okay. I clearly have gummed up my supply closet with too many newspapers that we need to burn through, but it seems like we're finally getting there. We definitely need more snacks. Man, we are fucking flying through the snacks. Hello. Sponge, huh? Ah, I fucked up. You get that one for free. That one's on you. That one's on me. That's for you. Purple drink. Purple drink. Pepsi. Same newspaper. Purple drink. There you go. No? Not going to let me? There you go. Let's get some snacks. We can't get any snacks. We have a delivery out. What are you, crazy? Got to receive the delivery till we get snacks. Whoa, I was going to see if it had been 20 minutes since I last looked, and it's been 38 minutes since I last looked. It is fucking amazing how time flies. All right, I need to stop. I need to go record So All Right. Which, by the way, can anybody confirm if it's there or not? But I also got to order these snacks. I don't want to set us up for failure tomorrow. All right, all snacks. Of course not. There we go. Hello. Let me clean this off a little bit so that it runs well. Got your purple drink, got your purple eat. Got your blue drink, got your blue eat. You're color coordinated. Another blue eat. There you go. Have a good one. I know I'm low as shit on snacks. I apologize. What was that? Oh, somebody wanting something we don't have. Story of my life. I'd love to get you taken care of. Here we go. We were a little busy around the gas station today, so usually I work the car wash, but they got me helping out on tires today. Although yours look pretty good. Oh, not that mirror, though. Kicking up rocks, doing some off-roading. I hear you. So, all right, it's on Spotify. Hell yeah. Thank you, Nick. What else we got? Oh, yeah, the problem is your battery. Yeah, you're going to need a new I know, I thought it was just a tire too, but yeah, it looks like you need a new battery as well. We can get that taken care of for you, though. Get you set up, and you are right as rain. You have a great day now, sir, okay? Thank you. Snack man, what's up? You got my snacks? You got my snacks, snack man? Snack man's got snacks. Snack man's got snacks. All right, here we go. Peace. I'm gonna go load up the snacks, then we're gonna save and quit. Oh, that's beautiful. Just a little bit more over here. Didn't. Good there. Good there. We're finally making progress on these fucking newspapers, man. No hats. We're hatless right now. I apologize. We'll have to fix that next time. Bear's looking good. Man, we have so much purple drink still. Jesus. All right. Looking good. Oh, let me. The boys are busy. Let me do this. Good job. You got our last hat. Thumbs up to you too. I'm out of here before that happens. We are going to save and quit. All right. We got any achievements today? Broke into 10 car trunks, reached property level 6, popularity level 6, upgraded to workshop level 3. Not bad. A lot of secrets. Okay. Hey, hey. I'm tired. The gas station's a lot of work, man. Oh, boy. All right. I'm going to go take a shower and then go figure out what to record for So All Right. You guys have a great fucking day. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Thank you to everybody who donated subs to other people. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate how giving and caring this community is becoming and has become. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Thank you to Drew and Mark for modding. Apologies to all the Neil fans. We'll figure that out. And hope everybody has a fucking awesome A+. Great day. See you guys later.